Good evening, good evening. Hello, hello, good evening. Hello, hello, how are you doing? Miss Karen, hey, hey, hey. How are you doing today?
Good
Good evening.
evening.
Good evening, how is everything?
Everything is okay.
Really? How was your day?
Yes. In general, very well.
I remember you mentioned yesterday was a busy day, many things to do, you had pending things. How was that today?
Yes, today was uh, not easy.
Really?
Yes.
All right, all right. And what about the things you were supposed to do? Did you finish everything today?
Yes. I already finished my
Amazing.
work. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. That's good. But you work on Saturdays, right?
Sometimes.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Are you working this coming Saturday?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. All right. All
I
right.
have to go to
All
work.
right. All right. All right. I understand. This is a long week for you probably.
Yes. It
All
is.
right. Well, thank you so much for joining. I have more people online, and that's amazing. What about you, Mr. Gustavo? How is everything for you?
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. How are you
Um,
doing?
Today was a good day. At
Really?
at my job, in
Mhm.
the afternoon, I went to play soccer with my friends, my coworkers,
Amazing.
and it was really fun. Mhm.
All right. But did you have the afternoon free from work
After to my work,
after work?
uh-huh.
Hmm.
After work, I went to play soccer.
Interesting. That's amazing. That's amazing. So today was a good day, and also you had some time to distract yourself.
Yes, because I exit
Hmm.
or I finish
I
my
finished.
my journal
Yeah, uh-huh.
at 4 p.m.
Oh, that's
Uh-huh.
amazing.
At 5 o'clock, I begin to play soccer with them.
All right. You say I began. I began to play.
Ah, okay. I began. Yes, it's in the past.
All right. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I have more people online, and that is great. Let me see, Miss Eunice. How are you doing, Eunice? Are you better now? I remember you have been in poor health, as you mentioned. How is everything for you? Hello,
Hi,
hello.
good evening.
Good
I'm
evening.
fine.
Mhm. Fine.
Um,
Are you better now?
yes,
All right. How was your day?
my day was a bit relaxed, but
Really?
in
Mm-hmm,
the afternoon
mm-hmm.
it was more activities
Oh,
with some
mhm.
activities.
All right. Was like busier, I believe.
Yes.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. And it's nice to have you back. Thank you so much. Welcome. I see more people coming back, coming to the session, and that's amazing. Let's get started so we can get this class started as well. Let me see. Let's check on attendance at this point. First one, Miss Claudia Esmeralda. Claudia.
I'm here, teacher.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much and welcome. Next person, Eric Steven. Eric Steven, not yet probably. I continue. Guillermo de Jesus.
Good evening, here I am.
Good evening, mister. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Next person, Gustavo Javier.
Hello.
All right, welcome, mister. One more time. Next person, that is Javier Perez Castillo. Mr. Javier, let me see. Listener. All right. Thank you so much for the notification over the chat, Javier. Thank you so much. But welcome to the class, and I appreciate your effort. Next person, Jose Efrain.
Good evening, teacher.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Perfect, perfect. Welcome, mister. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next person, Jose Roberto.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening, mister. Welcome to your class. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. Karen Elizabeth.
Good evening.
Thank you, miss. Thank you for your confirmation. The next person is Katie Isela. Miss Katie, hello, hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to your class, miss. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Next person is Manuel, but I believe Manuel sent a notification, I believe. Right, yeah. As he will be listening at this moment. So I understand if you're not able to participate that much. Thank you so much. Next person is Miguel Eduardo Garcia. Hello, Miguel.
Hi, teacher.
Hey, good evening. How are you doing?
Everything's okay.
Perfect, perfect. How was work?
Um, uh, a little be quiet.
Really?
Yes.
That's amazing. That's good. Good for you. Thank you so much, Mr. And welcome to your class. Next one, Monica. Miss Monica Andrea. Monica. Probably not yet. I continue. Norman Josimar Cruz.
Good evening.
Hey, hello, mister. Welcome to your class. Thank you so much. Next one is Oscar Edgardo. Hello, Oscar.
I'm here, teacher. Good evening.
Hey, good evening and welcome to your class, mister. I'm happy
Thank you, teacher.
to see you and to see all of you as well. Then Pablo Dilberto. Pablo. Not yet. I continue. Patricia Estela Bonilla.
I'm here, teacher.
All right, thank you so much. Welcome to your class, miss. The next person is Robin Francisco. He already sent a notification, so I understand, Robin. No problem for that you are as a listener at this moment. Thank you so much. When you have the chance, you participate and you incorporate as soon as you can. Thank you. Next person, Saida Eunice Morales.
I'm here.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And Sergio Herrera.
Hi, teacher. How are you, teacher?
I'm feeling better, improving in my health, but here I am, ready for class. Are you?
I am ready too. Nice,
Amazing, amazing,
teacher.
amazing. Thank you so much. I believe I mentioned everyone, so be all of you very welcome to the class. Let's get this party started, people. Let's see. We continue working with level, and you see, let's keep track of this one. What class is it?
19.
Yay! How many are we missing?
Sixth class.
Six. There we are. Six classes. Almost about to finish on this one. So that's very nice of you. Congratulations for the effort you do every session. Thank you so much. We continue. And actually, today we finish unit number 3. What's the name of the unit we're finishing today?
The
The production.
production line.
Exactly, production line. That's amazing. Let me have some people participate on this one. Just, we begin by talking at this moment. Let me have some people at this moment. Norman, I need your collaboration. What do you remember about yesterday's class?
Yes, yesterday in class we practice formal and non formal questions using the expression like I wonder, I I would like to know.
Hmm.
Uh, that I remember that.
Thank you. What else? Let me have more people. What about you, Oscar? What else do you remember?
we were talking about the steps
Hmm.
of manufacture product,
Okay.
specifically about the bike or a bike.
Uh, exactly. Talking about the bike. Thank you so much. What else do you remember? Let me have more people participate. What about you, Patricia? What do you remember about yesterday's class?
Yesterday
Mm-hmm.
class, I remember in direct informal question,
Mm-hmm.
the different form for complete the sentence.
All right, the sentences exactly. Thank you so much. All right. We were talking about indirect questions. What do you remember of that, Miss Katie?
I remember we learned about the structure.
Mm-hmm.
The structure first, they use the phrase
Uh-huh, yeah, uh-huh.
plus double H word
Exactly.
plus subject
Uh-huh.
and final verb to be.
Oh, okay. Exactly. Thank you so much, Katie. That's a good contribution. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, that's amazing. Tell me, let me have more people participate. Guillermo, what happens to the auxiliaries in the when we have the original question? What happens to auxiliaries in indirect questions? What do you recall, Guillermo?
I remember that the auxiliary goes to the end of the question.
Auxiliaries? All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And do we include all the auxiliaries, Guillermo?
No, depends
Mhm.
the auxiliary.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me have some people, sir, here talking about auxiliaries when we, transform this info. What auxiliaries disappear from the
Uh,
original to the indirect question?
uh, I remember you say
Mm-hmm.
the auxiliary verb like does, do,
Mm-hmm.
did.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, what more?
That's it.
That
The
is
three.
only
Yeah.
And
And
does, do, did
uh-huh. What happens to those auxiliaries?
disappear in the answer.
Exactly, right? When we transform the info, we don't include them. That's correct. They disappear, right? We don't include them. And as a consequence of that one, because we eliminate that one, what happens to the original verb, Jose Efrain? Do you recall it?
Uh, the original verb,
Mm-hmm.
and the add a letter is when is
Uh-huh.
the present.
All right. When it is in present, all right. Thank you so much. And if we eliminate the auxiliary did, Patricia, what happens to the principal verb?
The principal verb is the final question. Is
Mm-hmm.
the change for three persons.
That is in present, right? We eliminate thus. We need to make the change third person singular. But what happens if we have the auxiliary did? What change are we going to apply?
The very past.
Exactly, Patricia. That's correct. It's the verb in past. Correct, right? Thank you. Hey, people, you are experts on this one. Congratulations and good memory for that. Thank you so much. All right. Later on, we will have some practice, so you continue consolidating your knowledge. But first, let's get started on today's session and today's practice. Take a look at this one. What does it say on the screen, people?
What is
What
it?
is it?
Is
What,
it?
what is it? Everybody, what is it?
What is it?
What is
What
it?
is
What is
it?
it?
What is it?
All right, exactly. Remember the emphasis goes at the beginning in WH question. What is it? Right. What is it? You go like that one. All right. Take a look at this one. I have the first illustration and I need your collaboration. Can everybody read the question one more time? Everybody, let's read the question. What is it? Everybody?
What is
What
it?
is
What
it?
is it?
What is it?
What is it?
Thank you. Thank you so much. And let me have some people participate. Katie, what can you tell us? Take a look at the picture and describe what you see.
Is a bread.
It's Thank you. What type of bread?
Mm,
Integral bread.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can you please ask the same question, Katie? What is it to one of your classmates so they can participate?
okay. I choose a.
Yeah, choose a classmate and ask the question. Exactly.
Okay, I choose Sergio.
All right. Ask the question.
Thank you.
Sergio, what is it?
Okay, this a kind of bread.
Mm-hmm. All right, all right. What more information? There is a particular word to make reference to this one, right?
I think that is a similar sweet bread.
Ah, Sergio, are you watching Torrejas at this moment?
Sorry?
Are you watching Torrejas in this one?
Probably I like it. That product remember my mother.
Remind you. That product
Reminds my
exactly.
mother.
All right. Okay. It's possible. Why not? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Right? As you mentioned, what is this product, people? Can you tell me? What did your classmate say? It is?
The slice of bread.
A
Ah,
slice
Slice
of
bread.
bread.
it could be, right? Individual. Exactly. Individual, as you mentioned. Let's see.
Slice.
Slice.
Slice
Slice.
bread.
Exactly.
Slice.
If we
Slice
talk individually, right? A slice of bread. That
of
is talking
bread.
about individual elements. All right. That is how we can call them.
Three
But
slice of bread, teacher.
yeah, to be precise. Exactly. Thank you so much. Take a look at this one. If you want to make reference to the complete piece, you can say loaf. Loaf. That is the one. That is the presentation, right? You can say a
No.
loaf of bread to make reference to the complete, right? So in Spanish, what do we say? How do we say this one in Spanish?
Rodaja.
Rodaja, that is a slice.
Slice.
Exactly. But if we want to make reference to the complete,
Barra de pan.
barra de pan. All right. How do we, more alternatives? How do we say it?
Pan de caja.
Pan de, exactly. Exactly, right? That is what we say, right? Pan de caja. That is for the presentation, right? But in this one in English, we can say loaf. Loaf, as I mentioned. That is that is the same, right? In Spanish, we have the idea, right? Pan de caja. But in English, you don't say bread of box, right? It's not a translation, right? You say loaf, loaf. That is the big piece of bread, and then you cut, right? The different pieces that you need or slices, right? Thank you. Thank you so much. The next one, take a look at this one. This is obvious. What is it, people? Take a look at this one. What is it?
It's soda.
Can of Coca-Cola.
Okay, thank you so much. Just to be specific, right? Talking about the brand, exactly. There we are. Now, take a look at the last one.
Wow.
What is it?
Wow.
Pupusa.
A delicious pupusas.
Delicious, right? How many do you want, people? I'm taking orders.
5,
No,
please.
5 for Karen. Wow, that's good, Karen. 4. Interesting.
Yeah.
That's good. Do you prefer corn or rice pupusas?
Rice.
Corn,
Right.
rice.
Corn, teacher. Corn is more delicious.
Really? The dilemma.
Yes.
The dilemma on that one. All right. Thank you so much. Thank
The
you. Thank you.
originals.
Right? It might be possible, right? It might be possible like that. Now, I have other question based on this information. Pablo, how are you doing, Pablo? Nice to see you.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Good
New
evening.
student. New
Oh,
student. Wow.
nah, come on, nah. How are you doing, Pablo? Everything
I'm
okay?
fine. I'm
Fine.
fine. Yeah.
All right, all right. We missed you. We missed you yesterday.
I don't know. All no put it.
Okay. You say I was busy.
I was busy.
I was busy. Or if you
I
want
was
to
busy.
express the idea, you say I couldn't make it to the class. Como no pude asistir. I couldn't make it to the class.
I couldn't make to the class.
That is other alternative. Let me copy that one
Okay.
in the chat, right? I couldn't make it to the class. Like that, when you check on the chat and you can have this expression is also for different things. I couldn't make it to the party. I couldn't make it to the meeting. Sorry, right? It is possible. You only change the final part, like the appointment or the place, right? I couldn't make it to San Salvador today, right? You were not
Okay.
able, right? So it's okay, Pablo, but I'm happy to have you here. Welcome to the class. All right,
Thanks.
let me see. Pablo, I need your collaboration. I need your help to read on this one. Let me read the question as a model for you, and then you read this one for the class. Is that okay?
Okay.
All right,
How
listen to this
much?
one. Wait, listen to me. I read first, and then you read it. How much is it acceptable to pay for these? One more time. How much is it acceptable to pay for these? Pablo?
How much is acceptable to pay for this?
For these.
For
These.
this.
These, exactly. One more time, and let's include a little bit more of fluency. Pablo, how much is it acceptable to pay for these?
How much it is acceptable to pay for this?
All right, thank you so much, Pablo. And just to help everybody else on this one, remember in this case, we have something that we have been practicing over the information, right? Remember linking sounds? So we can practice this one. How do you say these two words, people? We say, is it? Is it? Right? Yeah, don't stop, right? Is it? Is it? Repeat after me. Is it?
Is it?
Is it? Exactly. Vibration. Some vibration. Now listen to me and then let's practice. How much is it? One more. Listen and practice. How much is it?
How much is it?
How much is it?
There you are, exactly, right? So you go and we include some fluency. Now, listen to me. I read the complete question and I need your collaboration to practice. Listen to this one. How much is it acceptable to pay for this? Everybody?
How much
Is it acceptable to pay for this?
All right, thank you so much. You're doing nice. Thank you so much. I want to listen to some of you. Miss, I give the chance for,
Teacher,
tell me.
love is the same of a slice.
No, loaf is to make reference to the complete piece of bread. For example, a loaf is this one. When it is complete, let's say, right? The big portion, right? That
Okay.
is a loaf of bread. But in this case, if you want to talk about this one like individually, you refer to a slice of bread, right? Because imagine if I tell you, hey, give me a loaf of bread, you will give me the complete package because I am making reference to the complete thing. But if I tell you, hey, Monica, can you give me one slice of bread? So you give me one slice. So it depends on what you want to make reference. A slice, a portion, loaf makes reference to the complete part or to everything.
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
All right. My pleasure. My pleasure. Thank you so much. Let's give it a try with a question. Mr. Norman, can you read the question for the class, please? How much is it acceptable to pay for this?
How much is it acceptable to pay for this?
Thank you so much. Nice done. Jose Efrain, give it a try, please.
Yeah. How much is it acceptable to pay for this?
Thank you so much. Jose Roberto, you're next.
How much is it acceptable to pay for this?
Okay, nicely done. Claudia, give it a try, please.
How much is it acceptable to pay for this?
Thank you so much. And Katie, your turn.
How much is it acceptable to pay for this?
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Nicely done and nicely done in the practice for everyone. Now, I need your collaboration, people. If we consider a loaf of bread, how much is it acceptable to pay for a loaf of bread? Let me have some people. Remember, we're talking about this one, about the loaf of bread, the complete thing, right? Everything complete. Let me have some people participate. Gustavo, what's your opinion? How much is it acceptable to pay for a loaf of bread? Hello, hello, Gustavo. If not, let's give the chance to Karen. What do you say, Karen? How much?
Can you repeat the question, please?
The question is the last one, but at this moment we are considering the loaf. How much is it acceptable to pay for a loaf of bread?
It depends.
Give me an approximate, right? A random number that you consider acceptable.
For this Holy Week, was I bought one loaves for the for my torrejas.
All right.
Yeah, $4.
Man, that's a lot, right?
For a loaf.
That was the real price, but
yeah,
according to you, how much is acceptable? You say, yeah, $5 is too much. I say $2 is like the one I can give you. How much do you consider?
$2.
$2, all right?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Why not? What about for you, Miss Eunice? I know you wanted to participate. Tell me.
I consider that it can be $3.
All right. Thank you so much. That's good. You know, we're collecting information. Let's hear it from a boy at this moment. Oscar, what do you think? What's your opinion, Oscar?
I think it depends on the quality.
An approximate?
I could pay $3.
All right, $2.
As
All right,
much?
all right. That's it. You know, opinions, opinions, opinions. Thank you so much. Now let's go for the one in the middle, right? Something that is very common. Well, you know, probably the majority of us know of this one. Now let me have some people participate. Let me see. Pam, pam, pam. Let's hear from Claudia. Claudia, what's your opinion for the second product? How much is it acceptable to pay for a can of soda?
50 cents.
50 cents, all right? All right, thank you so much. What do you think, Katie? How much?
I think 75
All right,
cents.
all right, all right, a little bit more. That's acceptable, right? Sometimes, or it depends on the context, probably. All right. What about you, Mr. Jose Efrain? How much do you think it is acceptable to pay for this?
60 cents.
All right. Thank you so much. Let me copy that one. All right. Thank you so much. Let's go for the last one, and probably we have different opinions on this one. Sergio, what about you? How much do you think is acceptable to pay for one pupusa?
I know place
Mhm.
uh, where this product is very delicious, and
Mhm.
the price is about the 75 cents.
All right. Are you happy with that?
That is a
Acceptable.
good price.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that one. Let me have some people, more people participate. What about you? Let me see. Who's missing to Guillermo? What's your opinion, Guillermo? How much do you consider acceptable for a pupusa?
I consider that is acceptable 90 cents.
90 cents. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me have one more person. Norman, what's your point on this one?
I think it's acceptable to pay $1.
$1. All right. All right. There are many things that depends on the place, you know, the quality, many things, right? Could vary. Tell me, would you pay $2 for a pupusa, people?
Depends.
On what, Karin?
Depend of quality
Mm-hmm.
of
The size.
The dimension. Depending on the size or dimension.
yeah, the size,
Uh-huh.
the quality.
The quality.
Specialty.
Specialty.
Specialty. The
Yeah.
specialty. All right. Have you heard about the pupusa loca?
Crazy
Yes.
pupusa.
Yes.
It's a specialty for
That
Oloquilta.
is from Santana.
Like that one, right?
Yes.
Really big. All right. All right. Would you pay $2 for a regular size pupusa?
No, teacher.
No.
No.
I don't.
All
Yes,
right.
teacher.
Yes.
Wow.
Tell us, Claudia. Tell us.
Yes, en los planes de renderos,
Ajá.
mi pupusería Patties
Ajá.
y pupusa $1. The normal pupusa.
The
Yes,
normal one. Wow.
yes, expensive.
It is expensive.
And
Mhm.
the soda,
Ajá.
$1.
The can of soda, $1.
Yes, yes.
My goodness. My goodness. All right. Let me have some people participate. Thank you so much, Claudia. How what is the most expensive price you have heard for a can of soda? Right? For this kind of soda. The most expensive price you have heard.
$3.
$3, Katie? Really?
Yes, in Pato Canales.
My goodness. All
It's
right.
very expensive.
Thank you so much, Katie. Thank you so much. Norman, tell me.
Yes, one time I paid $5 for a
Five.
for a soda. Yes, in the
Five.
stadium. Yes,
Where?
$5. Yes, in the stadium.
I understand. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
The same
Teacher,
happened to me. Yeah, tell me, Jose Efrain.
here in my downtown, three pupusa for $1.
Three. My God, that's nice, Jose Efrain.
Today I ate pupusa.
That's nice, amazing. $2 of pupusas and you are happy.
Happy, happy, happy.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, let me have some people. Gustavo, can I have your collaboration? Hello, hello, Gustavo. Probably not available at this moment. Oscar, I need your help on this one. Oscar, tell me, Oscar, how do companies, tell me your opinion. How do you think companies determine the price of the product? Why sometimes they sell the product for 50, 75, or $2 or $3? Why do you, how do you think they decide on that one?
I think they evaluate the production cost
Ah,
and how much they can gain.
They can earn, let's say, they can earn.
They can earn
All right. Thank you so
selling the
much.
product.
Thank you, Oscar. That's a good point. That's a good point, to be honest. Thank you so much. Let me have more people participate on this one. What do you think, Miss Katie? How do companies decide the cost of the product?
Excuse me, repeat me.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. How do you think companies determine or decide the price of the product?
I think is about the quality
Mm-hmm.
and the materials
Mm-hmm.
and the people where the people consume
Mm-hmm.
this product.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all of your participations, people. Thank you so much. Now, let me, after this, this short conversation, then we go back to the next one. What do you think about the objective, right? Let me see on this one. Mr. Sergio, can I have your collaboration to read today's objective, please?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah.
We will be able to identify specific details in a passage relate to calculating cost of a products.
All right.
Calculating cost.
Calculating.
Calculating cost.
All right. Remember the pronunciation of the letter U, sorry, Sergio. Remember on that one. In this one, calculating,
Calculating.
right? Calculating.
Calculating cost.
Exactly.
Okay.
And check on this one, related.
Related.
Related. All right.
Related.
And let me have more practice. Passage. Passage. All right.
Passage.
Thank you.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
My pleasure. Practice for everybody, because we love practicing. Listen and repeat after me. Passage. Passage.
Passage.
Everybody?
Passage.
Passage. One more time. Passage.
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 Thank you. Next one. Related.
Relating.
Related.
Related.
Relating.
Exactly. But what happens to the rest? I only listen to a few people participating. Remember, it's practice for everyone. One more time. Related.
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 All right, that's amazing, right? I can hear you and I can help you if it's necessary. Thank you so much. And the last one, listen to me and then you practice. Calculating.
calculating,
Calculating.
Calculating.
Calculating. Exactly. There you are, calculating. Thank you so much. So that is pretty much what we talk and what we do at this moment. For this information, I have some reading for you. Let me see. Uh, do you see the topic of this one? What is the first topic? The cost?
The cost of production.
of
Production.
the product.
Check on this one. Remember pronunciation of the letter U, people? Did we say?
Production.
The cost of production.
There you are. There you are.
Production.
Exactly. Production. Remember, pronunciation with you is not similar to Spanish, right? Production. Production. Thank you. The next topic. What is the next topic? Market.
Market demand.
Demand
for a
Demand for a product
For
or service.
or service.
There you are. And the last topic for this one, determining
Determining
The makeup
the
of a
markup
product.
of a product.
exactly the markup of the product. Tell me, in what page can you find this reading, people? Take a look at the reference. In what page can you find it?
32.
32.
Exactly. Page 32. There you are. Do you have your books, people?
Yes.
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. We are going to be using the books at this moment because I will explain the next activity. And also because I have the screenshots. If just in case, right? If you want to use the screenshots or if you want to use your book, there is no problem, right? So I will be sending you to groups at this moment to do specific activities. First one, to practice reading and practice on pronunciation. Okay, that is the first step. Practice reading with your classmates. You can practice like this. Let me give you an example. Let me see. This is, imagine the first one, the cost of production. All right. So if you want to practice, and I believe all of you want to do it, right? Do you want to practice, people?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
But you don't sound too animated. People say, yes, yes, teacher. All right, let's do this
Yes,
one.
teacher.
Yes, teacher. Go ahead. Let's do it.
Amazing. Teacher. I love it. Thank you so much, people. Thank you so much. That's the energy. Check on this one. I need your collaboration to read and to help each other in the breakout rooms. All right. I will be working with you and visiting you and listening to you. But you can make a division where you can find a period. One person reads a sentence, stops, other person continues, right? Other period, you stop, other person continues, right? And you go like that one. You divide the reading in sentences divided by periods. That's what I need your collaboration with, right? So you practice in this one the reading of this information. If there are new words for you, you can type to me. You can look on the dictionary, and if I am with you, I can help you. Okay, but I need full interaction from from the class and from the groups. All right. There are, how many topics are we talking about? Do you remember?
3 topics, teacher.
3 topics. All right. How many groups are we going to make?
A lot of groups.
No. Today, not at this moment. I will create only 3 groups.
3 groups.
Yeah, only
Wow.
3 groups.
Wow.
The first group is responsible to read the cost of production. Only that one, no more than that, right? Only the cost of production. Group number 2 is responsible to read the second topic, market demand and all of that. Group number 3 is responsible for what topic? Topic number?
Determining
the markup of a product.
That's correct. So that's what I need your collaboration. We have a reading practice, but we are going to help each other because if I give you the reading, right, if we need to read all the information is a big text, right? And we are not going to have much advantage of interaction. That's why we're going to divide it. One group responsible for one topic. After you practice reading, I need you to try to explain in your own words, right? So you work in the groups to explain what you understand. That's all I want you to do. Pronunciation practice, and after that, take turns to explain your topic. That's all you have to do, right? Now, what is the first step, people, when we are in breakout rooms? What do you have to do first?
Practice reading.
Read.
Practice reading. Is one person going to read that complete paragraph?
No.
No.
All members of the group.
Exactly. All members of the group. How are you going to know where to stop? How
When
do
you
you know?
find a
period.
period.
There you are, exactly. When you find a period, exactly, right? So you go for that one. After you finish the reading practice, what is the final step in this activity?
We will explain with our own word the
Exactly.
topic.
There you are, exactly. You explain with your own words what you understand, right? I don't need like memorization of the complete all the lines. No, 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 right? Get that central idea, and I need you to be ready to explain. If I tell you, hey, what is the cost? What is the cost of production? Ah, the cost of production, this, and that. Boom, like that one, like that. I don't need like a big text, right? But in your own words. Are you ready for this practice?
Yes,
Yeah,
teacher.
yeah. All right. I will give you 15 minutes. 15 minutes to work on this one. Pronunciation, and then help each other to understand the topic and to be able to explain, right? Take turns to explain the topic to the same group. All right. And then I explain what's next. But at this moment, that is your assignment. Are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Let's do it then.
Oh.
Thank you so much. Right? Group number one, topic one. Group number two, topic two, and so on. Thank you so much. Let's do it. Let's do it.
another process production?
Yes, probably include the cost of materials,
Workshop,
handwork,
handwork.
and transportation, and
Rent of
fluid.
office or space.
Yes, and indirect cost.
Yes.
That
Right.
is the cost of production.
Yes. Finally, it's a simple calculation. You have to calculate total cost, and then you divide the total cost by your number of product you produce.
Yes, in my case, we are calculate the cost of product when about the minute of minute producing and total cost, and we calculated the cost of minute. This is very important for my company.
Or to estimate the retail. Retail is the number of menudeo, retail.
Retail.
Retail, yes, retail.
The law of demand is that there is an inverse relationship between demand and price.
Okay. As price fall, demand rises, and as prices rise, demand falls.
Demand for your product is just as important to consider when setting a price as the cost of production.
There is usually a positive or direct relationship between consumer income and demand.
As a consumer's income goes up, so does demand for a product.
Okay, I begin.
The product sells.
And the amount of service performed by the seller.
Repeat.
Okay. Regardless of the type of a small business.
Markup is the amount you add to the cost of your product to determine the selling price.
The markup percentage is determined by the amount of your planned profit.
The type of the product or service you are selling. How rapidly the product sells.
And the amount of service performed by the seller.
Now invertido.
Okay, we are okay. We are ready to explain the teacher.
I'm happy for that.
Ah, yes, teacher.
All right. Question before we go for practice on that one. Can I help you with pronunciation with any word at this moment? Pronunciation?
Authors in May. It's May.
You have the first topic, right? The cost of production.
Yes. Author
is may be a difficult.
Let me see on this one, just to have the vision of the text.
Although.
You go like this one. Let me see. Mark highlighter.
Although it may be a difficult calculation. Yes, although.
Yeah.
Like that one, right? Pronunciation. You say although. Although.
No.
Oh
Why?
no.
Although.
Although.
Although. Exactly.
Although is
Although.
may
Mm-hmm.
be a difficulty.
Do you know the meaning of although?
No.
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 Although is like a synonym. Synonym.
It's a
Although
synonym?
is a. Uh, uh,
Although.
regardless, algo así.
Regardless.
Regardless, no.
It sounds clear, close to, but we can go like this one. Let me see. It is similar to say but. Like this
But.
one. It's a synonym like this one. Or in other form, more, more formal or that one, we can say like this one. Despite the fact that, and you have the
No.
translation here, right?
No.
Right? It's like one. Although, because you are expressing an idea, but that idea is not like, it's not going to affect the next part. For example, you say, although I am tired, I am hitting the class teacher, right? Something is real, I am tired, but that is not going to stop you to be in the class, right? Although I am tired, I am in the class teacher, right? Although I don't have money, I will go to the concert next month, right? That is not going to stop me, right? You go like that one, although, right? You introduce an idea, but the idea is not going to affect the next idea you are expressing, right? Like that one. That's why in the sentence, as they were explaining in this one, they give a reason, but the reason they explain is not going to affect like the next part. Let's say, although it may be a difficult calculation because it is difficult, but a simple formula to help you is to add your total fixed cost to your total variable cost, right? Something is difficult, yes, but not too relevant, or that is not going to stop you from the next idea you express, like that one. Is it a little bit clear now?
Yes.
All right.
Although.
Exactly. Although in pronunciation, although.
Although of the teacher explication,
I don't understand. Come on,
I am losing the space.
Sergio. The
No,
example
teacher.
in context is good. Sergio. The
No,
example in
teacher.
context is great, but I'm worried about the meaning. No, I know. But good use, right? Although the teacher explained, I didn't get to my nah. Yeah, the idea is okay, Sergio. Good use of that one. Good use of the structure. Thank you so much. All right. Now, is there any other word that I can help you with? If not, let me choose on some people. Param, pam, pam. Let me choose on Katie. I need your collaboration, Katie. You will be the representative for your group. In your own words, what is the cost of a product? Oh, the cost of production. What is it? Can you explain in your own words, please?
I think the cost of production is about the total cost of materials and cost direct and indirect about the factory.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, if you want, practice one more time pronunciation. I check the groups and then I can call you to the main room so I explain to you what we do. All right? You're doing nice.
Okay.
Continue working hard. Nicely done, people.
or the price versus the demand, because as the text says, when the price fall, the demand rise, and when the prices rise, the demand fall.
This depends because in some case is not in this order. The
Depending the
demand,
product.
the price don't make the demand. In some case, the demand make the price. If you have a high demand for a product and don't have so much product, the price is more expensive.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think there is
A
depends
collection
of
product.
the product.
Uh-huh. It's depending about the product, I think,
Yes.
because
Yes.
when it's a product that the people consume every day, for example, the fuel, gasolina,
Fuel.
okay,
Uh-huh.
fuel. The fuel is the demand is not affected around the price. The people continue use the cars.
But
And
the demand already the demand of the fuel affect the price. Yeah.
yes, for example, in the pandemic time, when the people were in their houses, the price of the fuel was really fall. Because the enterprise that produced the fuel didn't have sales.
In this moment, the fuel is more expensive because we are
But you can guess.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
How are you doing? Everything okay?
We are
Yeah.
practicing the
Yes.
correct pronunciation.
The pronunciation.
All right. Can I help you with any word at this moment?
Yes.
Tell me, what word can I help you with?
Percentage.
All right. In that way, you say percentage. 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 Uh-huh.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Percentage. Any other?
Planet.
Regardless.
In the first one, regardless.
Regardless.
Okay.
Of the tip or of the type?
Type. Pronunciation. Type. Exactly. Type.
Okay.
Anything else? Yeah.
Planet profit or how do you say?
Planned.
Planned.
Pronunciation, exactly. In pronunciation, it goes with final d. Planned. Profit. Planned profit.
Planned profit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And rapidly.
Rapidly.
Rapidly. Yeah. Rapidly.
Rapidly.
Rapidly. Yeah. Exactly. Like it's like you're saying but you're smiling rapidly. Rapidly.
Rapidly.
Yeah,
Rapid.
it's like a
Excellent.
combination, right? The sound and the position. Rapidly. Rapidly.
Rapidly.
Yeah,
Okay.
amazing. Anything
Yes.
else?
Yes. Yes. Teacher, say
Yeah.
percentage.
Percentage.
Okay.
Percentage. It's the
Percentage.
emphasis goes at the beginning, actually, right? Percentage.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you, teacher.
Hey, my pleasure. Now, were you able to explain the content? I mean, to talk about this one, are you able to explain what is determining the markup of the price? Do you understand the central idea?
So.
So.
Yes, so.
So. All right, no problem. But I believe you did. Now, people will return to the main room and I explain what we do next. Thank you so much for your participation. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
teacher.
you, teacher.
All right, thank you so much, everyone, for your time in the practice. I was checking on you and you were doing nice, practicing, reading, and everything. So that's amazing. Now, just to have some feedback, just as a general feedback, let's work on pronunciation. Take a look at my list of words that I have over here. Let me just number them so it's easier for you to identify them. What about on number one? How do you say the first word?
Production.
Production.
Ah,
Production.
Production.
there you are. Remember the letter U. We need to keep an eye on that one, right? Production. Everybody, production.
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 Exactly. Number two, listen to me and let's practice. Demand.
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 And
Demand. There you are.
Demand.
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 Number three, consumer.
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 Thank you. Number four, performed.
Perform.
Perform.
Performed.
Perform.
Performed. Performed.
Perform.
Exactly. Final d. Performed. Performed.
Performed.
Yeah,
Perform.
there you are. Number 5, determine.
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 Yeah,
Determine.
determine. Thank you.
Determine.
Thank you. Number 6, percentage.
Percentage.
Percentage, right?
Percentage.
Yeah, in American accent, the letter T sometimes is not much emphasized. So some people say percentage, percentage. It is possible, right? If you listen to that
Percentage.
one, yeah, if you listen to that one, it's valid, right? It's valid. Percentage. That is how people say it.
Percentage.
And number, yeah, there you are. Thank you. And number 7, rapidly. Rapidly.
Rapidly.
Rapidly.
Rapidly.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Rapidly. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, tell me, how did the practice go? Everything okay?
Everything okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, all is okay.
Everything okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Everything all right.
Let me explain the next activity, right? Because as I mentioned, there is much interaction for everybody today. Let me see this one. Can you see my book at this moment?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. You
Yes.
see, this is the information we were reading, the cost of production, market demand, determining the markup in this one. What is this, right? If you were wondering about this information, can I have your collaboration, Robin, to read the info that I selected? There are.
There are three important factors business need to consider when pricing a product.
Exactly, right? That is what. Check on this one. Businesses. Businesses.
Businesses.
Yeah, for plural, exactly. All right. So this is what they consider. If you remember at the beginning, we were talking about the price for the pupusas, the price of a can of soda, right? And we were talking, how do they know? So they need to consider these elements. And what are the elements, people? If you remember the topics, what do they need to consider? The
The
cost?
cost of production.
Production or
Market.
production?
Production.
There you are. Thank you. What is the other topic, people?
Market
demand
for a
for a
product.
product or service.
There we are. And what is the last one?
Determining
Or service.
A product.
Determining, exactly, right? Determining the
Determining.
markup. Exactly. Now, after this practice, all of you are expert in a topic, right? Some people are experts about the cost of production. Others are experts in the market demand for a product or service. And this is how we help each other. I am going to create other breakup rooms, all right? And you will have the responsibility to answer as a group questions 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 from the book. There are questions that make reference for one of the processes, but as you are working with different people, you will help each other. So you don't work with the same people, you work with different people. So I am an expert in the first topic. This question is about the third topic, but there is a member that knows this information, so they can explain. That's why I mentioned, hey, be ready to explain your topic in your own words. All right, so that is what you do, right? So you answer the questions and also you socialize some information, right? So you get an idea, right? That is what we do in the new breakup rooms that you are working in, right? Let's organize the idea. First, take turns to explain your topic, right? One person from topic 1 explains to the group. Other person responsible for group number 2 explains the topic. Other person for group number 3 explains the topic. Everybody's an expert now. After that, you answer the questions as a group, right? Questions about the next activity? Hello, hello. A lot of questions. All right. Let's see. I have questions for you. Are you going to work with the same people at this moment?
No.
No,
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 teacher.
different.
nah,
No.
different people, all right?
Different people. Okay.
Exactly. Different people, not the same group. Because
We
only
are
one group.
expert for each group. We are an
Exactly.
expert for each group. Bah, okay.
Exactly. So we are going to mix them. So there is an expert for group number 1, 2, and 3 in the new groups. That's why, right?
Okay.
When you are in groups, you explain the topic. One person that is volunteer, right? You give the chance, explains the topic number 1, right? For example, Roberto, what was your topic? 1, 2, or 3?
Number
All
1.
right. Imagine Roberto is in my group, and I am expert in topic number 2. So first, Jose Roberto is going to explain topic number 1 in his own words. I don't want you reading, all right? Don't read, right? Don't read. Explain in your own words, right? What you understand from topic 1. Then it's my turn because I am from group number 2, and I explain to Roberto and to my group topic number 2, right? And after that, imagine that we need more information and I need, for example, Oscar. Oscar, you were working with group number 3, right?
Yes, teacher. It's
Exactly. So
correct.
imagine Oscar is in the same group with me. Oscar is the expert in topic number 3. At the end, we socialize the information and everybody knows about the topic, right? That is what you do. After that socialization, you work together and answer the questions. That's all you have to do, right? Explain the topic, answer the questions. Are you ready for this? Yeah? Sure?
Yeah,
Yes,
teacher,
teacher.
Yes.
yes.
All right, all right. Let me see. I will change, I will put this in random, so probably you will have experts from all the groups. Now, remember, explain the topics, answer the questions. That's it. For this one, I will give you 10 minutes, and then I explain the next activity. Thank you so much. Let's do it.
and some of the cost of the raw materials. Depending these things, the enterprise select or determine the price of a product of service. But sometimes when the demand is rise or is up, uh, the enterprise select a, a bigger price for their product. But when the demand is full, the enterprise have to select a price um, little bit menor.
Less price.
Less price. And it was the topic.
Okay, thank you, Gustavo.
What about your topic?
In the third topic, we were talking about how determine the markup of a product. First, the markup of a product is an amount of money that you add to the price of a product. It is a percentage. And you add this amount of money
Material for productions.
Okay. 4 and 5, it's a market demand determine markup.
Okay. Market demand for a product or service. This is my topic.
Okay. Go ahead, Harry.
Okay. The demand for a product is the principal idea is the law of demand in that the relationship between demand and price. As price fall, demand rise, and as price rise, demand fall. But it is depend of product, type of product, and depend of the environment, because the global events affect the prices of the product and affect the demand of some products. But the market demand is this, the
Yes.
Because the people is an opportunist.
Yes, opportunist.
But
Yes.
the law, the
Salvadorian
other.
expert in that situation.
Yes. Okay. Then the answer is it. It is. Okay.
The 5 question. What variable influence to determine the markup percentage, Guillermo?
Guillermo, the
There are
expert.
many variables. the quantity of money that you want to win of the product that you are making. Also, the type of product or service that you are offering to the people. How the product sell or how quickly the products is selling. There are one more. The amount of service performed by the seller. Those are the variables that influence to determine the market percentage.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
In my job, the markup percentage minimum accepted is the 2 cents for minute producing.
2 cents.
For minute producing.
Ah, per minute. Oh, wow.
Per minute.
Okay.
How much product producing per minute?
It depends because the garment is very complicated. You produce 15 pieces per hour, and which piece have a SMB is a standard time in minute, and you multiplicate the number of garment for minute per garment, and you have the minute produced. But in the for day we produce about we produce no, in the month 1,000,000.
Wow.
Or, yes, 1,000,000 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a lot of production.
Yes, because the garments are very difficult and have a lot minutes.
Okay. And the product is sold in other country.
Yes, we export all the production.
Okay. To United States or Korea.
Some countries,
Some
Canada, Korea, United States.
Okay.
And the others.
And sorry for the interruption. And where do you work, Katie?
I work at John Juan El Salvador.
Oh, interesting. So you manufacture garments?
Yes.
All right.
Principal jackets.
Jackets for cold weather?
Yes, the brand, the North Face.
Oh, really? Oh my,
yes.
That's a good one.
Yes. The brand is very expensive.
A lot. Well, for the market in El Salvador, it's very expensive. In the USA, it's expensive, but people have money over there.
Yeah.
So for them, it's like, come on, $200 for a jacket, that's okay. For me, that
only the
complete month.
bottonage.
Exactly. For me, just the picture is expensive.
Yes.
It is. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. How are you doing with the practice? Finish with the questions?
Yes, teacher, finish.
Yes, finish.
Finish.
Amazing. So at the end, everybody's an expert, I believe. Yeah?
No,
Of
No.
course.
we have missed someone to the group too.
Oh, so you have 1 in 3.
Yes.
Sí,
Yes.
My
one,
my
three.
But
goodness.
we are very smart.
Yes.
I know.
We answer
Yes.
the question.
Quickly, like quickly.
Yes,
Yes.
teacher. The question number 4 is for the number 2,
How does the
but
market affect the price?
but it's
Easy. Piece of
easy
cake.
piece of cake for us.
I believe, that's
So-
amazing. That's why I say they are going to work together. They can do it. I know.
okay.
Perfect. Thank you so much, people. Thank you so much. All right. After this one, we go to the main room and we collect and we share ideas for the questions, and then I explain to you what we do. But nicely done, people. I appreciate your collaboration to this one. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Nicely done. Thank you. Thank you. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. I see many people coming back to the main room, and that's amazing. Thank you so much. Tell me some comments. How did the practice go? Did you finish? Did you socialize information? Hello,
Yes,
hello.
teacher.
Yeah?
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
We finished.
yes.
Amazing. Are you experts on the topic now?
So.
So. That's the idea, that you socialize, right? That was the intention that you could, socialize, share ideas, and you have a nice speaking time. Thank you so much for that. Let me show that to you. Let's this moment share some information from this. Let me just copy this one. All right. Are you able to see my screen in the two books that I have open?
Yeah.
You do? All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me put this information here. All right. Let me have some people. Mr. Let me have Gustavo. Can you read question number 1, please, from the reading? That is the same information you have on your books. Can you read question number 1? Gustavo. Hello, hello. If not, then let's give the chance for more people. What about you, Guillermo? Can you read question number 1?
Yes.
Thank you.
What are the most important factors to consider when setting a price for a product?
Thank you so much. Robin, what can you tell us? Let's socialize your opinion, please. Robin, hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Thank you. What do you think, mister?
Um, in a group, the answer, the cost of product, the cost of production, market demands for a product or service, determine the markup of a product.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. What about for you, Monica? What's your opinion? Monica, Monica?
The cost of the production, the quality of the materials, if the company rent for a local, the personnel who works there for the payment, and that's it.
All right, thank you so much. Let me see the suggested answers from the book. All right, your answers are, I believe, nice on this one. Let me put 180. All right, as you mentioned, the cost of production, market demand, and the markup. That is something that we need to, the important factors. Thank you so much. Let me have this one, Jose Roberto. Question number 2, can you read, please?
Number 2
Yeah.
is what are some examples or fixed costs?
Fixed cost. Exactly.
Fixed cost.
Fixed. Thank you so much. Let me have the participation of Oscar. What are some examples, mister?
The rent of the office or the building or your manufacture space.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You see? Good. Oscar, nicely done. And that is the information you mentioned, and that's fine. Thank you so much. Question number 3, and I need the collaboration at this moment of Karen. Can you read question number 3, Karen?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you.
What are examples of variable costs?
Thank you so much. And what are some examples, Miss Patricia?
The examples are labor and materials. And I think is the most important for change the price in the sales.
All right. Thank you so much. Let's see on this one. Labor and materials. Yeah, that's correct. Thank you so much. Question number 4. Can I have your collaboration? Let me see. Sergio, question number 4, please.
That piece of cake.
Thank you. 4. Yeah.
How does market demand affect the pricing of your products?
Thank you so much, Sergio. Can I have your collaboration, Guillermo?
Yes. It's an inverse relationship. When the price falls, the demand rise, and when the price rise, the demand fall.
All right. Thank you so much. Exactly. Right. That is exactly what you mentioned. Right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Right. When something is cheap, what do we do, people? Do we buy or don't buy?
Buy.
We buy something, right?
Like
Cheaper
gasoline.
prices. Exactly.
Like gasoline.
Exactly, right? Somebody mentioned about the pandemic. The price for gasoline for the pandemic was very cheap, right? Like $2, I believe, the gallon, something like that, right? We didn't have the chance to go out. And now, how much is it? How much is a gallon today?
$4.
Like 4 or something, right?
Yes.
That's a lot, right? That's a lot. So it's hard, right? Thank you so much. That's fine. And question number 5, can I have your collaboration, Mr. Efrain?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What variables influence to determine the markup percentage?
Percentage to determine the markup percentage. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. And Karen, can you help us with the answer?
Sure.
Thank you.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, sure.
Okay. The amount of your planned profit, the type of the product or service you are selling, how rapidly the product sales, and the amount of service performed by the seller.
All right, thank you so much. Let me see in this one. Do you have them all correct?
I think.
You think? Exactly.
Yeah.
People, do you have the same answers or do you have something different?
No, the same answer,
Same
teacher.
answers.
Easy. You are all experts at the end of the practice, and that's the idea. Hey, amazing. Thank you so much. Now, after understanding this topic, let me explain the next activity to you, right? Because that was the preparation to understand everything and how that works. Let me show you the practice that we do at this moment. We work in different groups, right? And at this moment, we have more opportunity to talk and to take advantage of time. I explained this one. We are going to be working in groups and I will share with you a link. Let me copy the link to you at this moment. Let's see. I copy the links and then I create the groups, right? At this moment, it is not necessary to open the links, but you have them on the chat. Let me share my screen one more time. Okay, perfect. Can you see my document at this moment?
Yes, teacher.
You do?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, teacher.
Thank you so much. All right. What is this document about?
Product cost.
Product cost. Exactly. You are going to select a product, random, right? You decide as a group if you want to manufacture what? For example, a cell phone, right? Something like that, something that comes to your mind. Then, as a group, you are going to think about the estimated amount you will use in raw materials. Give me an example. How much do you think you can spend in materials to create a cell phone?
$50.
Okay, an estimate, $50, right? $50 in materials, raw materials, plastic, metal, and something that we need. All right, thank you so much. Then you have some alternatives to choose as the group, right? That is the workforce, how you want to produce this one, right? Do you want standard, right? Let me copy this one, standard or premium? You have the definition here. If you select the standard, let me see in this one. Let me make it bigger for you so it's visible for you. What is the standard? What is the description of the standard? It adds
5% to the manufacturing cost.
Exactly. So you need, as a group, you need to consider on that one, right? If you want the standard or if you want the premium, how much is it?
10%.
10%. You make your selection, right? Standard or premium. I go for premium, right? Premium $5 plus the materials plus the workforce, right? What about the location? Do I want to manufacture local or international? You see, there is a cost. So you make your selection, local or international. This is just an example, right? Probably it's not real life, but we want to socialize some information, right? 15% extra if I want to do this one international. What is the next element? Shipping, exactly, right? So we have three categories. The first one is average. The next one? Fast. And the last one?
Priority class.
All right, so you read the description, how much you need to pay, and the time that you can have the product, right? 10 days, 5 days, or the other, right? The average, $0. You click on the other one, the fast, 10% based on the raw materials, and priority class, 15%. At the end, you have some information. Let me show it to you, right? You have, imagine this one, the manufacturing cost, $70, right? $50 raw materials plus the extra elements. At the end, do you remember the markup? What is the markup?
The percentage
The
to
percentage?
the
Percentage.
Uh-huh.
Ganancia, I don't know.
Of profits.
Profit.
Profits.
Exactly, right?
Margin.
Profits.
Exactly, the profit. Imagine this one.
Margin.
Materials plus production gives me $70 to manufacture a cell phone. How much do you want to get? 10% from the cost?
55.
55. Okay, 55.
No, 55.
35.
Yes.
All right, imagine this one. We spend $70 in the production of a cell phone. We want to obtain 35% of profit. And what is the selling price at the end?
In the real life?
94.
$94. Exactly. That is production plus the profit, right? So that's what I want you to do in the new groups. Every group will have a document. You discuss, make your selection, and at the end, you will have here some group reflection. There is some conversation. What demand do you think the product has in the market, right? Talking about my product, the cell phone. Is it appropriate for the price? No. Do you consider we need to make a change? Yes or no? Right? That is what I want you to do. This document, this document is going to help you with making decisions. Remember in this one, you only need to type the product, the name of the product, the estimate raw material. You go for a random number and then make a selection, right? Make a selection, standard premium, international or local, priority class, and at the end include the percentage you want to get. If you want to get 10%, it will change, right? 60%. So you go on that one. So that's what I need your collaboration with. Name of the product, estimated raw materials, selection, and include as a group the profit you want to make, right? And then you see the selling price and then you make a reflection, right? Because we are deciding pricing of a product. Are you ready for this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's do it, right?
Ready.
At this moment, 4 groups, right? 4 groups because there are 4 links. Let me show that one. Let me create the new groups. So you work
Teacher,
together. Yeah.
can you send the link here?
Over Zoom?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? It's
Thank
possible.
you.
Yeah. All right. If you are group number 1 in the groups, all right, select the first document, right? Group number 2, second document, and so on. That is the way we're going to be working. Let me copy the links one more time over the Zoom conference. All right, let's work on this one, people. Thank you so much. We get started.
Okay.
Teacher, what happened?
I already opened the groups. You were
But
not transferred.
No, I am here.
All right, let me transfer you to the group.
Okay.
I don't know. Only you and me.
Mm, okay.
You can speak in this moment or
Yes.
yes.
No,
Oh,
yes.
okay. What product?
A car of toy.
Could
It,
be.
it could be. Yes.
Yeah. We will have a Chinese. I forgot how do you say fábrica?
Factory.
Factory. And the funny is, I work in a factory. I always forgot the word.
Greater amount you you will spend in raw material for your product. Mm,
$1.
What? How much?
Yes, $1 because in the massive production the costs are so slow, so little.
How much? $10.
Is a big cost for a shirt.
$5?
Okay, $5 could be these shirts that the price is $100 when the shirts are finished.
Exactly.
100.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah. The production is very low, but the
Yes.
brand is expensive. Yeah, you're correct,
yes.
Gustavo. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Continue
I
with the
don't
next one.
know why that they uh, what type
Premium.
of workforce
Select the type of
we need?
work
Premium.
with type.
Premium.
Yes.
International.
Yes, international.
Garment.
Yes,
Garment.
yes, this is government.
Yes, it
Gar
will be.
okay. Garment. Garment. The question number one, for example,
$50, I think.
hmm?
$50.
50 in materials,
Copy.
no, $25, $25
Okay.
probably, see,
Oops.
approach, see, $25, okay. Workforce, standard, standard or premium,
Premium.
premium,
Yes.
okay, premium, premium. The cost,
For
Let me.
sale a lot of product because I think the normal people uh, mm, look for a price accessible for the buy. I think
Uh, I think the smartwatch is for to join with the cell phone.
Yes.
Sometime that create that was, I think, Apple the first.
Yes. But the
Yeah,
apple is very expensive.
yeah, I see the example is
All right, all right. Thank you so much, people, for returning to this one. I believe you started the activity and you selected your product at least. Did you select the product?
Yes.
What is your selection, Karen, for your group?
We will make cars.
Cars. All right, thank you so much.
Yeah.
What about for the other groups? What's your selection?
Garment, teacher.
Garment. All right, thank you, Jose Roberto. What about the other groups? What are your selections? What are you manufacturing?
Shirts.
Shirts.
Shirt.
Interesting. And I guess we're missing one more group.
Yes. We choose watch.
A watch. All right, interesting. All right, thank you so much. The first part was done to select the product and probably to make some selections about the workforce, the location to manufacture, and probably we're missing the estimated percentage we want to get, right? The profit we want to make. But don't worry, tomorrow we will have more chance to work in groups and to decide this one. Today, if you remember, do you remember the cronograma de actividades? Do you
Yes, teacher.
remember that?
Yes.
Yes.
What is assigned for today?
The homework number 5.
Homework number 5?
Yes.
Let me see.
For today or for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Now, for today's homework number 5, right?
For
I
today.
mean,
Yes.
I mean, today I socialize. I socialize the information. All right, don't worry. But because we are working on an activity, I will move the homework and I explain to you that tomorrow because we need this information for tomorrow's homework. All right, so
Okay.
I socialize tomorrow and then I give you the extension of time. So don't worry about that. That's what I want to socialize with you. All right, so don't worry. Sleep peacefully today because tomorrow we continue learning, practicing, and I explain the homework assignment to you. All right, people. So have a good night and see you tomorrow, Friday. See
See
you.
you tomorrow,
Take
teacher.
care.
Hey,
Bye.
Very
teacher.
good.
See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Bye bye,
Thank
teacher.
you,
everybody.
Good
teacher.
night,
Yeah.
everyone.
Have a good night. See you.
Good night.
See you. See you.